And the reason why God has allowed the challenge is what you need to pray for. That's what you need to ask yourself. I want you to ask yourself, what does God want to accomplish in me through this challenge? What is God trying to say to me through this challenge? What does God want me to do through this challenge? Does He want me to pray more? Does He want me to fast? Does He want me to change my attitude? Does He want me to see who is really my friend, who is not my friend? Does He want me to see who really loves me, who really cares for me? Does He want to remove certain people in my life? Because sometimes when you go through challenges, certain people don't want no part of you. And that's why God allowed it, because those people, they don't need to be with you when you go to the next level. So there's always a reason and a purpose behind the things that God does. When He allows challenges, when challenges comes to you, you need to change your outlook on challenges, and you need to ask yourself, number two, what does God want to accomplish in this challenge? What is God trying to say to me? And when challenges come to you, the thing you must do is you must take your sickness to God. You must take your challenges to God. You must take your challenges to God. What happened in verse 19? The Bible says that, and He said to her, give me your son. So the woman her son died. He said, what have I to do with you? In an earlier verse, oh man of God, have you come to bring me my sin to remembrance and to kill my son? She thought that it was her sin that made her son die. And verse 19, the Bible said that, and he said to her, Elijah said, give me your son. So he took him out of her arms and carried her to the upper room. Say upper room. I want you to take your challenges. I want you to take your pain to the upper room. Elijah went to the upper room. My God, my God, my God. Elijah went to the upper room. And whenever you go through sicknesses and challenges, just take your sickness to the upper room to God in prayer, because it shows your dependency on God. It shows your dependency on God. When you are somebody that whenever you go through challenges, you take your worries to God in the upper room, it shows that you depend on Him. There's so many times people get through challenges and they try and deal with it themselves. They try and just rely on themselves. But when you are somebody that always takes their challenges, their pain, their sicknesses, their troubles, if you're someone that consistently takes it to God in prayer, it shows that you are dependent on Him. It shows your heart. It reveals your heart. It reveals your heart.